Two empires, two civilizations, one relentless struggle for dominance that would shape the fate of the ancient world. In Rome, ambition burned. Expansion was not a choice, it was destiny. In the east, the Parthian Empire stood equally proud, rich, powerful, and unyielding. Between them lay Mesopotamia, the most valuable land on earth. In 54 BCE, a Roman general named Crassus made a fatal decision. Driven by greed and glory, he marched east. But the Parthians fought differently. At Carrhae, Rome met a nightmare it had never seen. Fast, silent, deadly, the Parthian cavalry shattered Roman pride. Thousands fell. Rome was humiliated. Crassus himself would never return. And so began centuries of war between East and West. Rome did not forget Carrhae. Empires like Rome never forgive. For decades, Rome prepared for revenge. Between them stood Armenia, the ultimate buffer state. Diplomacy failed again and again. Then came a man who would risk everything, Trajan. In 114 CE, Rome struck deep into Persian lands. Even the great capital of Ctesiphon fell to Rome. For a moment, Rome had won. But empires cannot hold what they cannot control. Within years, it all collapsed. Then, everything changed. A new empire was born, the Sasanians, more aggressive, more dangerous, and far more determined to destroy Rome. By the 7th century, Rome had changed, but the war had not. In the east, the Sasanian Empire prepared for total war. In 602 CE, the greatest war between them began. City after city fell, including Jerusalem. Rome stood on the edge of destruction. Then, against all odds, one man fought back. Heraclius struck deep into the Persian heartland. At Nineveh, the tide turned. The Persian Empire began to collapse from within. After 700 years, the war was over. But as two giants fell, a new force was rising, one that would change history forever.